Rugby Jersey of the Week, episode 11, Scarlets alternate replica by Castore. So this jersey is an interesting case because whilst I really like the design, it does, in my opinion, showcase everything that is wrong with modern rugby replicas. Let's start with what I do like about it. I really like the colour and I really like the pattern, this kind of blue camo urban-y type style. I think for the most part the sponsors' logos are nicely integrated. I have no complaints about the sizing. I think the length is really good and generally as a medium it fits what I would expect from a medium. Castore have a bit of a reputation for quality control issues in terms of things like logos upside down and such. I had none of that with this. There's not even a particular thread loose that I can notice, so I can't report anything negative on that front. But quality isn't just about lack of mistakes, it's also about quality of feel. And that's where this jersey, like so many modern rugby replicas, falls down quite badly. A lot of that is to do with the weight of it. It is extremely light. The material is thin, it's also a bit stretchy. Now, if you're a rugby player wearing this in an actual rugby match, I can see how that would be beneficial, even comfortable, to be running around with something that you almost forget like you're wearing it. But as a fan, would I wear this while I'm sat in the stands? Only on a very sunny day. I can feel that the wind would go through this like nobody's business. I would not wear this to a rugby match in November, December, January, February. It just would be a non-starter in my opinion. You can see in the light it's a little bit glossy as well, and the number one differentiator from a fan's point of view about a quality jersey and not is the stuck-on logos. Again, this is not unique to this jersey, to the Scarlets or to Castore, but if you ask most rugby fans what they see as a sign of a quality rugby jersey, they would say stitched in logos, and there's not a single one of those on this jersey. And the perception that someone would get from this jersey is that, does it necessarily justify the £80 asking price? Possibly not. So how do I rate this jersey? Because if I compare it to the retros that I've been doing up until now, it's not comparable. There's no contest there. And if I compare it to some of the older replicas from 10, 15, 20 years ago that I will be doing in future weeks, again, there's no comparison. But if you compare it to a lot of its contemporaries, it stands up kind of okay. So as a modern replica jersey, I would have to give this a 7 out of 10. As a piece of clothing though, to wear day in, day out, it's getting a 4. As always though, let me know what you think about this jersey in the replies down below, and I'll see you for next week's episode. Cheers.